Group for the visitors. They've got Okoro. He's out there with Owens. And it's ABC in at the power forward position. And for Miami, and to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Graham.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Here's Rollins. Shot clock at 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Benjamin. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to ABC. Back to Okoro. He shoots it. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. To the paint. Walker with a steal. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. And it's ABC with a rebound. From deep. Walker's shot is off. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's ABC. He had 9 points in his last time out. That shot is off. And it's Miami's ball.
Well, they brought the energy. They played smart as well. But the other team did too. Unfortunately, someone has to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have 2 evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
No good with the hook. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Miami team
Up 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Put your hands together for your Miami.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
The visitors with the ball.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Owens out there with Okoro. And it's Walker in at center. Pass to ABC. It's tipped. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Foster misses. And here's Owens outside. No good that time. To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Miami. Watkins at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's ABC. Offensive rebound. Here's Walker. Goes up again. Can't get the layup.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
The shot's good.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Pass to Owens. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
For the away team, Misha, 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. 44 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Rollins. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Pass to Okoro. Here's the 3. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now for Miami. They've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Ferguson. Out to the right wing. That one no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
Miami
Leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, Ernie, you got to love the way they're getting stopped. I mean, the defense works only if all 5 guys are playing and attached to a string. When one guy moves, the other has to. Elite, physical, tough, engaged level.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Terrible execution deal, offensive end, rushing things, taking bad shots. Here's the thought. Pound the ball inside. Higher percentage looks. Get yourself to the line. Get back on track.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Put your hands together for your...
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Okoro is out there with Owens, and it's ABC in at the 4. Got a hand on it, and for Miami, and here's Owens outside. The shot, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Launches a 3. Counted from distance. Owens has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Rollins. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Walker with a steal. And here's the fast break. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Rollins. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He's off on the layup.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Come on, fans, it's the
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Pass to Ferguson. Here's Rollins. To take the lead. No good off the back of the rim.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And it's ABC missing. 1:24 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Rollins. Here's Ferguson. Inside. Yes! They get the go-ahead bucket. And Miami leads by 1.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's Rollins. Offensive board. Yes!
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Which one section wants a t-shirt?
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Over to the wing. Here's ABC. And he drills the triple.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're losing by 2. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Rollins. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Big son have been raised in the West, they pray for all of my downfalls. Big boy trying to play with a girl I'm bound for. All of the good in the world, cannot compare me to no other girl. I'm not a rookie, been here for a minute and I got records to confirm. Got him bopping on my way. I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we move in silence.
We're in Salt Lake City for NBA All-Star, where all weekend long I've been chatting with NBA players, checking out events, and my favorite part of the weekend was meeting you, the fans. Welcome to Salt Lake City.
Now here's Giddy.
Josh, welcome to NBA 2K TV. Congratulations on being here in Utah.
It's exciting being at NBA All-Star Weekend for the Rising Star game. I hope this ups my 2K rating. In 2K, you need to be able to, shoot the ball or dunk the ball, and my guy, that's not really his forte. So,
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's not
okay.
great in 2K for me.
We'll have to @Ronnie2K on this interview. Yeah. How do you play 2K when you do play?
I do the My League.
Okay. What's your team looking like?
A couple young players, a couple, veteran guys. Got to be a good mix. A couple stars that can take us to the finals.
You're one of the stars?
Yeah, we need a couple though.
Okay. So tell me, what's the first 2K you ever played?
I think it was 2K12 maybe. 2K12 or 13, my first one.
Do you remember who was on the cover?
I think it was like D Rose, LeBron, and Wade.
For those playing as you in 2K, what would you recommend as the go-to move to get the W?
If you want to get the W, I would.
And this is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Fisher. Peters out there with ABC. And it's Mercer in at the center position. ABC is out there with ABC. Then it's Owens. And it's ABC. And it's Okoro in at the point guard. And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Here's ABC. Inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Number 18. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
That's good. The assist goes to Fisher.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's Okoro. He's tightly guarded. And it's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. .122 left in the first quarter of the game. 5 on the clock. Walker's shot is off. passes it to ABC. To the inside.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Okoro, guarded closer. And the basket is good.
Okoro physical enough inside to get that play up.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Peters kicks to Fisher. Here's Bailey. Peters passes to Bailey. And here's Fisher. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Yep, it counts. Okoro's got his second basket of the night.
And Okoro can make some really difficult finishes.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Step back shot. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
A three-pointer is right on target. Okoro's got 7 points.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around. Lots of hands were touching it.
They've got Owens. ABC is out there with ABC. Then it's Okoro. And it's Walker in at the 5 spot. They've got ABC. And it's Bailey in at the power forward. ABC is out there with ABC. And it's ABC. Then it's Owens. And it's Okoro in at the point. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 10.
And he's shooting off the catch like this. These are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
They've got ABC. And it's Mercer in at the 5 down low. A nice shot by Okoro.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The pass to Terrell. Pulls it from 20. A shot off that time. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Okoro. Here's Walker. Astamishanu sinks that one from the post.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that.